everyone, welcome to Daily English Talk. We have discussion via group call every Wednesday with the members. I'm Chiyo, the admin in charge. I'll be your host tonight. The topic today is random things but meaningful.
Say undergraduate attachment or scripts in Indonesia. 1 year before I take the last assignment, the last text of my major, there are the obligation to work with the society in my campus, and as we know that the name in English is KKN, so it is one of the subject to get yes to get the title of the bachelor degree, one of subject to degree. So I have to collect. I have to meet with my friend, and in many faculties, and they have many background major in faculties, and they are action member, and I choose in the one of the residency Bogor. It is very cold because Jakarta is very hot. It is not same with the condition weather in the mountain, because this agency Bogor in the south, it is close with the Gede mountain or Salak mountain, and my village when I work to the text for the society is in the close with the Salak mountain. And I went to there and I worked with the society months when starting in the last of July 2015, and over is August 2015. And there are many schedules to do for us as a group to be useful for the society, such as working together to cleaning of the one of the part of the village, like the field in the I can say the field of the side of the village, like in the west of village, and to help the student, like being teacher a while, and being teacher in the school, being teacher in the Maghrib prayer, we can say Al-Quran, and the region as well. There are many schedule to work with the society, but we work as a group. There are many interesting moment, but I want to share the point. The point in the time is when the last minute. The last minute before we have to finish our work in there in the one of the village in the southern of the Bogor. It was really sad, because when we came to there, it is like I think I don't want to live in there, because we live in the outskirts of Jakarta, so it is very comfortable for me or for us. There are many like shop, like cafeteria, so it is very easy. But in the village, it is very different. It is very quite different with the condition in the Jakarta. But it is not true when I get experience and during at the village, and the last week, the last day before I want to go, after the schedule have done to working, and I say to my member, because I'm a leader in the group, I say to them that, do you have an idea, or we campus to go back to study. And my friend said that, do you want to travel to the Cianjur, because if you know the location in the Bogor Jensen Cianjur, it is surrounded of the mountain, Gede Mountain and Slak Mountain, two mountain. It is the closest to Jakarta, so many the hiking lover hikers like to hiking to mountain. But I say to them that if we go to the Puncak is like Batu in Bala or Lembang in Bala. It is one of destination for the relaxing after the working, or after the studying in the weekend. I say to them that because it is very traffic jam, because many Jakarta citizens go to the Puncak, so we can trap in the traffic jam. It is very long in the highway car. So I just want to say this very not good with to our our idea. So the last one day before I get permission to the head of the village, or we can say lurah, head of the village. And I said, my friend said, oh, my health village said, if you want to go to somewhere in Bogor or surrounded of the Bogor, you can use the card of the village for the you need, because you have give many contribution for us. So after I remember what he said, so I with my friend go to my head village in there, and I said to them, can we rent? Yes, can I rent to the car, small bus? It is like 10 or 15 the passenger, because it is not car, small bus. I can say small bus, but it is not a high bus, but no big bus, but it is small bus. And he give permission to us, and after that, can you imagine? So we go to Cipuncak now with the right way from the Jakarta. We surrounded from Bogor, Sukabumi, and Cianjur. It needs like 4 hours rather than to the to ride the car as usual, maybe just 2 hours if they are not traffic jam, because we want to need like vacation after the tired many schedule to working with the associate in there. So we go to the bus, and we ride the bus, the bus from the official village government. Like the head of official village, and this like very happy. We were very happy at the time, because we riding like to see the beautiful scenery in the southern of the West Java, especially the border with the Banten and the West Java, because almost of us is never go to there. So I just scenery of the mountain. I see the beautiful village. I see the city in Sukabumi. This is the first time, and at the time we stopped at the masjid because we pray asar, and it is like very good weather, because it rains, and maybe like I can say like maybe 15 or 10 around 10 degrees or 15 degrees Celsius. It is very cold. So we are from Jakarta citizen, it is very suitable with us. It's very nice. And after that, after we go to the Cianjur, yes, we are at the mountain. The Ataun, the famous masjid. If you guys, you go to the puncak in the West Java, in the southern of Jakarta, the famous mountain in the top of the highway from the Jakarta to the Bandung through the Cianjur. The famous mountain is Taun. So we right from the southern, not from the north of the Gede mountain, because from the north Gede mountain is from Jakarta. We can track for the 15. So we choose the from the southern. So we like surrounded of the mountain, from the southern and to the west. I mean to the east of Gede mountain and to the north Gede mountain, and after that we down again to the our village, like surrounded of the mountain. It just takes like 6 hours, and it's very happy because we talk with each other, and after the we are at the Gede mountain, I mean the Masjid At-Ta'awun.
Full situation that you had is when you have a little trip. Is it during your work association when you're in university, right? That's really interesting actually about the situation that you plan a little trip, but
Yes,
you never plan
yes.
it in the long way. So
Yes, it is it is not in the schedule in the short trip, in the last of the working in society.
yeah, I am so happy so many villagers and also the chief of the village really supporting you for that something crazy perhaps, because not many people in that situation able to doing that things. Also me when I was in university, I'm not able to doing that because all things that I have to do is caring about my situation first and doing vacation after all of that. But you're lucky. Okay, that's quite interesting actually. So yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so glad to hear something like that from you.
Hello, my
Okay.
dear friend. How are you?
Oh,
Hello.
hi. Yeah, hi.
Halo,
Okay.
Muhammad.
Let's see. How are you, my dear friends? What about you?
Oh, well, everything is good here. I think we need to start to introduce ourselves first because some of number here I didn't save you guys, so I try to recognize all of you. So it will be start from me. Hi, I'm Chiyo from Indonesia. So, what about you guys? Who's the one who want to introduce yourselves first? So we will have a nice conversation here. Maybe Adiba, can you introduce yourself first to everyone here? Yes.
Hello, my name is Adiza. I'm from Indonesia, East Java, and I'm student in electrification department. Yeah, that's it.
That's really interesting actually. So Influence you ever met with the Interpol and it's make you try to learn more about English because you're quite curious about the situation you had at the time. Is it?
Interpol's this good app where people can do speaking English with many country on world.
Well, actually, that's really a wonderful experience. So, kind of experience that you had really make you feels like you need to learn English. It's really heartwarming actually because I never have that kind of situation. Real. Well, okay. It's not here.
maybe the connection. Well, another participants perhaps all of you want to share about your story. Maybe Kak Yuzi.
Hi, I'm here. Hello.
And you're earlier here, but you didn't share your story yet. It's really quite interesting about random things that ever happened to you.
Yeah, actually, I already share in the first time, but yeah, I will share again. I have many experience in my life, and that influenced me and changed my life. In the first, when I was kids, I went go to some beautiful place with my parents, with my siblings. I'm really happy and so grateful because my parents always busy, and I just got that moment. So that's really lovely. I remember until now. So I'm so grateful for that. And another experience about job, I go to another city, another island that really give me a lot of experience because that can give me more confident. I can go to anywhere by myself, and I can learn a lot from many people who they are expert than me, and I meet with many characters of people, so I can learn a lot from them. That can make me be more wise, be better than before, uh, and yeah. But I still learn about how to manage my emotion until now. Yeah, that is my experience. Some of my experience. I think that's all. Thank you for the chance. Yeah.
Well, actually, that's really interesting. I didn't know so many random things, but somehow it can make you feel. It will more give you meaningful. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things happen, but it's just able to make you improve yourself. I'm so glad about that, sister. Well, okay, it's quite interesting. Anyone want to ask to you see about her experience before? I mean, maybe one of you guys really wondering about how it can make everything in Yusi's life become more meaningful after that situation? Are you just wondering when you can share yourself? Well, okay, I guess I didn't recognize the number, but perhaps it's really a new number. Is there Mr. Chatniko here? I saw the photo, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, he is. He is. Hello.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, I confused. I talk about what experience. I have a lot of experience.
Well, yeah, for
Just
something that really random on your life, something that you never planned, but somehow it's really give you more mean. I mean, it's really meaningful for you, and it's unplanned situation. I think everyone have that kind of situation.
Yeah. I talk about my experience learn English because I have what is it? Funny experience in the learn English. You know, every day I read and record, but every day I have mistakes. People just keep smile in behind me. Little people talk me, hey Miko, your reading is bad, your pronunciation is not well. But people just keep silent in behind. People not talk with me. How can I read well in English? So make me hard to learn, And then I want to stop learn English in this time. After that, I meet someone from Afghanistan. He support me. He's still a student, and every day he just talk with me, make me interest again. After that, I think, oh my God, before I have bad thinking. When I learn English, this is hard for me. I want to stop, but now after I hear people talking every day, talking like that, honestly make me interest and I slowly I can remember one or two words. Uh, this is make me happy, and I think this is my experience, big experience in my life. Before I just think I'm speaking Chinese every day. I'm talking Chinese. I'm feeling bored. I need another language. I want to learn another language. I choose Spanish and then Pashto before, but these two language also hard to remember. After that, I choose English. I, first of all, in college, I don't like English. I think English so hard. And when my teacher come in my classroom, I just ignore it. I just after my teacher go, I close my book. It close everything. So that's why I don't know in Indonesia what is English language. I not interested. After few years, I hear people talking. This is my I have what is this? I have choose English is good for learning. This is my experience. I can talk in front of you guys. Thank you for giving me time to talk. Enough for me.
Yeah, well, actually, thank you so much for sharing that things. Really, really interesting because, maybe not only you, but everyone that not speaking in English as their mother tongue language. Like Indonesia perhaps, or another country that not use English as their mother tongue,
Yeah.
they have burden, and anyone beside them will saying something like, "Hey, you're not good at English, so why are you talking using English? Don't do something like that. You're a good person," or something like that. Because me in this situation, I have that kind of situation too, especially when I was in university and also school, and almost my friend saying something useless. You have that kind of things in your life. You can speak English. Is that really help you a lot in work? They're just wondering something like that. But somehow when I'm working on the hospital and I have another situation that made me have to talk with so many people using English because somehow I have a foreign passion and I have to speak in English. I have to speak in English the time, and I speak using English, and not all friends knowing how. So the treatment during the treatment, I'm the one who doing that because I can communicate very well with them. I'm so glad I'm learning English. Even though in Indonesia, that's it.
But wait, Hikari, in Indonesia, I mean, I'm sorry, I also from Indonesia. Uh, now it's all people from Indonesia. Indonesian people had to learn English because the teacher, I'm sorry for that, Aida. The teacher just focus on writing. I mean, apa ya itu teks teks apa?
Teori, teori.
Yes, teori. Yes,
For the
I think that.
theory and also grammar, they just think about something like that, but really forget about the mean. I mean, the core of the situation that you have to learn from English is it. I mean, speaking is really important because you have to communicate with so many people, but how anyone like teacher in Indonesia didn't catch something like that. They just knowing that people have to learn grammar first. So if you didn't mastering the grammar, you're useless. You cannot speak in English. You have no right to doing that. Yeah, I really understand about that situation. And sadly, it still happen in too many school. Now I turned as a teacher, and I know the situation that is in. So many students say to me that they are afraid to speaking in English because they don't mastering six sentences of the grammar. I'm not really good in grammar, but I can speak, so I didn't think it's. Well, okay, since you want to listen first, but you have to promise to me next week. I mean, on the Wednesday, whatever the admin in charge that time, you have best to speaking in English because this is your chance.
Okay.
Okay, because I didn't think that really bad English. You really good. You're talking very very clear, and I'm so honored can hear something like this because you already encourage yourself to join here. Don't worry. Okay. I listened so many cool experiences from you, but I didn't share mine. The random things. The topic was really interesting actually, and it's happened so many times in my life. But one thing that really random, things that really meaningful. I think it's a little bit cruel because the situation is my teacher still mourning his late husband death. But yeah, I can share the situation to you. Okay, it's happened when I'm in junior high school, SMP. That moment, I tried my best to run away from the school life with my friends, two of my friends. So basically, I have another schedule, but I tried to run away because I really gave up with the schedule from my school. I was in what's that best class, so bilingual class. Let's say bilingual class. In my school, there are bilingual class and regular class, and we have a different schedule. And at the moment, I tried to run away with two of my friends from bilingual class. We are ran away from school, and that moment when we try to run away and we want to go to the supermarket, one of the famous supermarket in Surabaya, um, I take wrong way because somehow I just cross the house of my teacher, English teacher. She's not in a good condition because she's still mourning the death of her late husband. Jadi suaminya baru aja meninggal, and there's things happen. I mean, yeah, when someone died in Indonesia, they preparing many things and invite so many people inside, and it just crossing the street, crossing by her house, and she just called me. Chiyo, come here with your friends. I know you're still looking for my house, and I'm so glad you're come here. So she told that I tried to looking for her house and give my sympathy about her loss. Well, that situation, I just literally want to run away from school.
I cannot say anything, but I just came to her and say sorry for her loss. I cannot say anything, but listening to what she said, and she's still mourning her late husband, and I feel so sorry that time because I didn't mean to doing something like that, but she told in a good way. She told that I'm really caring about her, but I didn't doing something like that, but I'm not able to doing that, so I did a little white lies and saying, yeah, I tried to look in your house and I'm so glad I can meet you here. That weird situation, but really meaningful. That's the very first time I did white lies in my life. I don't know, it's really random, unfortunately. I tried to run away from school, but things that happened after that, that someone thanked me because I ran away. It's really random. I'm so naughty when I was in junior high school. I skipped some class because I would get bored. Yeah, that's like really bad. Okay, guys. I think that's all. Everyone here already shared your wonderful story. I'm so glad to being a part of you because I'm not really good in English, and I heard really awesome story of you and for Rita and Jessica. I